Hello everyone, this is Quentin Horn. I'm filming for CCTV Channel 20 on SFN, and I'm joined with...
Ryan Silverback Scott.
And Ryan, it's actually my understanding that you have been doing something called Food Conversations, because I'm sure myself and probably hundreds of other people on Floyd Group have seen where you kind of give back to the community. Can you tell me a little bit about that and how it got started?
Yeah, so the day before I came up with the idea, I was sad and depressed about something that happened, something personal that happened, and I didn't know if I was going to be happy again for a while. And so the next day, I guess God was speaking to me, and He put in my head that why don't I show appreciation for my loved ones and strangers around the community, strangers I don't know, and I take them out to eat, and um, I I ask them a series of questions, and I get to know them a bit better, so I can become more closer with them.
How many food conversations have you had since starting this?
The first one started on August 1st, 2022, and I've only done 31 of them, but I'm hoping to make it to 100 or more than 100.
What message do you want to share with people through this, kind of like just from your acts of kindness and giving?
Um, is it okay if I say what else I gave away?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. I've also given, just for the heck of it, I've given 100 candy bars away separately to kids at Floyd Express Market, where I buy the candy and then leave, so the cashiers can just hand them out to the kids. I bought 100 scoops of ice cream for the kids, and let's see, I bought 10 pizzas for kids, for 10 kids each. But the message I want to give is, if you can, share a couple dollars with a fellow person, because you never know what they're going through, and you never know if it can buy them a meal, or sit down with them and have a food conversation, because it's just awesome getting to know people better, and everybody loves food.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a little known fact that everybody needs food to survive. So
yeah,
it's definitely a needed thing for us people. So
yeah.
How do you pay for people's meals? Is it just like whenever you just have like a little bit of like extra cash? You know,
I have a mental illness, and I get disability, so I pay for people's meals and kids ice cream and candy and stuff like that with the disability money.
okay.
But yeah, giving away gives me this certain high in my head. And even if I didn't get a certain high, I would still do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate everybody in the Floyd group and people all over town thanking me and thank them for the loving comments they give me.
Mm-hmm.
But if nobody thanked me, I would still do this.
Because ultimately, I think like the best thing about like giving back is seeing how positively it affects other people.
Yeah. Is it okay if I tell you some of the comments I've gotten?
Yeah, that'd be perfectly fine.
It's kind of crazy looking at my life. But because I never thought I would be called these things. I've been called bad stuff, of course, but But I've been called a Floyd County icon, a Floyd County legend, a Floyd celebrity, and it's just so strange receiving those words of just, it's a blessing receiving those words, but I don't think I'm one of those by any means. I think one of my brothers, one of my best friends and brothers, Chris Link, he's on his way to become a Floyd County legend. He plays in the Deer Run Drifters band, and Morgan Wade's a Floyd County legend, so I think I'm far away from that type of stardom.
Has there been any time in which you've kind of like given back and you've really kind of like helped somebody out of like a hard time, kind of really like pulled them out of maybe in like financial hardship or anything like that you can think of?
I don't think so. That's something I would love to do. I would love to give back to those that are in poverty or that are poor. And people have told me that me buying candy for kids, that their family might have not been able to buy them a candy bar or something.
Yeah.
And that it brightened their day. So I'm not really sure if I pulled anybody out of their sadness with buying them food or whatever, but I would like to give back to those in poverty.
Can you think of anything else?
I guess just to say that I'm rich in life. And I don't mean by money and material things. I mean rich in life, like I have the best dad in the world. His name's Kenneth. He works at Circle K. Anybody can go see him on weekdays and just say hi to him. I think he'd appreciate it. I have the best brother, Kevin. His wife is the best sister-in-law I could have. And their 2 kids are the best nephews I could have. I have Aaron Beasley, Derek Robinette, Will Wade, and just a whole other group of friends. And I have a great support system from the church. I don't go every Sunday, but when I do, it's just amazing seeing all the smiling faces there, like you and other people. And Pastor Tyler Daniels was preaching about how we need to live in Jesus' way. We should live in Jesus' way. And I took that to heart. And one Sunday when he preached that, something clicked in my head of, I think it's time to forgive those who did me wrong, bullied me, and...
Yeah, do you think your faith has also kind of like encouraged you to give back as well, especially like here recently?
Yeah. It's just a beautiful thing, being loved by Jesus, and being a loved one of God. And I just hope people can see Jesus' love. I just want to get out there that I'm going to take my good deeds to the nursing home, hopefully next year. Give them candy, because the guy had mentioned, why don't you give the nursing home candy? I think they would appreciate it. So
Okay.
I think I'm going to do that and take my good deeds all around the towns outside of Floyd, like Christiansburg, Radford, Blacksburg. So yeah. Also, real quick, I was talking in another interview with a guy, and he said, what do you think would happen if Floyd came together and they made a chain of food conversations, and they got to know each other better. And I said, I think Floyd would become more loving.
Okay.
And it's already the most loving town I've been in.
So, like, when you're saying kind of like chain of food conversation, kind of like, what do you mean by that? Just kind of like everybody going out and just purchasing food for like friends, strangers, kind of doing the same thing you're doing, but just spread out and other people doing that.
Because I don't necessarily know if I'll ever be able to get the whole town of Floyd each. But it would be nice if like other people did this, and so I can know their story without like if I can't get to that one person, somebody else can, and I could read their story online.
Yeah, and kind of just like seeing how the act of giving and kindness kind of like spreads. From there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking with me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I think our viewers are really going to appreciate this interview. So.
Okay. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Quentin.